I couldn't dilute or dissolve the values that I have. That out of the 40 years or 30, let's say it's less than that, but let's say 40 years.
Yeah, sure.
Out of that, 12, 14 years I've worked with Abu Dhabi, worked there.
Right.
For the rest of the time, most of the time after that, it's their money that I have run. And you were witness to...
You've got a very good return.
Yeah, but you were witness to what happened.
Sure.
There was an issue which I thought I was being honest. So if I have to tell someone who is a doctor, and if I'm going to a doctor, I have to tell him what is wrong with me. I cannot hide it. I cannot say, I've come to you to say hello. I've come to you because I have some specific issues. Now, I don't want to go into the details, but you're aware, right?
Sure.
So that resulted in a very abrupt change in my career.
Sure.
And that was forced upon me. It was something I would do anyway, but I would do it maybe 2 years later. Not then, a year later, 2 years later. So when that happened so abruptly, I had basically thought that, this is the end of that relationship. But what happened was that 6 months, 8 months after I left, the same people approached me and said, why don't you manage money for us? So in a way, that was it was a lucky thing to happen. But I never faltered in my self-evaluation. Did I do the right thing or did I not do the right thing? Of course I did the right thing. And it doesn't matter. I had to pay a price for it. I had to leave suddenly. My kid was in school. My wife wasn't happy. But, I couldn't dilute or dissolve the values that I have. And so I did that. But it was that triggered me to get money back again from them. And for the next 20 years, I've been running money for them until I returned it last year.
You're a principal man.
Yeah, but it's not your own principle. It has to be recognized. And I think the bigger principle or the bigger man is the person who acknowledged their mistake